This nigga hit my head, bro.
We welcome you to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Well,
Made the
guys, we've
sucker
seen
fall.
a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge
let's get
advantage
it.
for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. And then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Davis. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now Davis. Hayes with it. Now Thompson defending. Lakers trail by 13. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Washington, and he drains the quick shot. Washington's got his first basket.
I think, babe. What the fuck? I got pissed 19 points, bro.
Reeves with the ball.
I didn't even do
He
that.
had a 12-point outing in their last game against
I told
Minnesota.
you, bro.
As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaking out. Taking a look
Now,
at the
now,
Lakers.
now I
Right
understand
now,
why
they
why
rank
this-
third in the conference, aiming for
I won, bro. I
a
won.
seed in the postseason. And of course, there's the Mavericks. Quite a bit of
Sorry,
space between these two.
Checking out
Nope.
Dallas, they failed to deliver the great season
No,
people
don't
were
front,
hoping
wait.
for. But it's far
What
from
am I doing
hopeless.
time?
Plenty of time to turn things
Oh!
around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a
Can I
couple
make it? What the
wins,
hell? No.
generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be
Violation.
just fine.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016
Wait, Roy, let me press triangle.
Thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Gafford, he's checked in.
Damn violation, bro. Come on now. Yeah, just show me just like all in my hand. Mom! Press triangle.
And stolen by Hayes.
Pass it,
Second
pass
quarter
it,
of
pass
action,
it.
about a minute and a half played. Releases.
Damn!
And that one hits the back iron.
Bro,
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Achimura with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 15. And let's swing
Yes!
over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
fuck!
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is. Continuing to trust it. And
Stop doing it! Give me the ball!
Jumper.
You have the ball! Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it!
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And
Right.
taking a broader look
Damn,
here,
sorry.
the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
My name is
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out
I'm sorry.
his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
That's a good timeout.
Press circle, press circle, press circle.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And Dallas making a change here. Exum's checked in. Now here's Doncic.
Psych!
Coming off a 28-point game against Minnesota.
In total command of the offense.
Move it!
Passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Irving fires from way outside. Dallas no good that time either.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have.
Stop fouling me!
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Los Angeles shooting their
Here you
first
go,
free
big
throws of the
set.
game now.
Stop.
He misses the free throw.
Bro, I gotta catch up, bro. I gotta catch up with myself. I made 19 points. Now I gotta make 19 points.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And the NBA
Kill myself.
has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
LeBron!
And it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product. What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Wow, this defense
I didn't even do
is
that.
him down the stretch, and that's certainly
Okay, so I'm
hurting his
guessing I'm
team's
stopping the press
chances.
out.
Lets it fly. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for Hayes. And Vanderbilt is subbed in for Hachimura.
I thought you were sorry for this one. No. This.
Oh, that?
This. Boom.
That free throw good from Gafford.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
I didn't even do
And the
that!
ball goes out of...
Make me a beat. And a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date trying to make me a treat.
She might be being the cake, bro. You know what I know a better idea?
Alright, what team are you going with?
This core got ski real soon trying to pattern this G. It's been OT nights,
going with Ryan.
in the den trying to get
Oh,
big
shit, hold
on
on.
cash flow speed. A couple boys on the block. When I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. So they used to stay off the violence and make peace. Don't worry about
Shit was stupid.
keeping it real.
I'm going
When
with
you
this
know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the ends with the broski.
Stop copying!
No, I wanted to choose that one, though.
know my thing when you're around my I send you to
Yeah, what?
My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe.
Okay, here's my thing, bro. Wait, hold on. Before we play that shit,
Tino, Tetley,
Okay, look.
Tell me why you never come check me.
she might be bringing cake. I know that, right? But the thing is, we gotta ask them if they can give us like a lift there, and then they can pick us back up. If you know what I mean.
My bro got a key, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get
I'm not. No, it's cause look.
face caked up, but you know that's
It's already been past 4, bro, and my mom was expecting me to go to the mall with you. That's the thing, cause I told her about that, right?
I'm not trying to flirt, man, you know I'm just
And like,
these times, man, I might want to lose in a way to a
she's taking like an hour left now.
The old man left like a weirdo. I'm hero, money ain't nothing.
It's like 5:23. That's
my
why.
flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle man lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man wide.
You want to try that at least?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the
This
NBA.
is the worst weekend. This is becoming the worst weekend.
I don't blame your mom. It's just like I didn't expect it to be this.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group.
Or do you want to take the
The 4 and the
bus?
5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3
Josh,
side for the Warriors. In the backcourt,
This gotta be the last
Wilson,
match, bro.
and
Come
Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Moody in at the small forward position.
the
And
hell?
it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass it.
Holmgren against Butler.
Oh,
Here's
wait, I shot.
Hartenstein. Yep, that one goes.
Wait,
A three-point shot. So important in today's NBA. And a major part of the game plan, Greg, for
You're
both
white,
of these
blue.
teams.
Yeah.
And we can expect to see a high volume
I
of
got a
shots
double
from beyond the
tap
arc in
it.
this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Now, here's Holmgren. They get the
No
rebound.
way.
Here's Williams. Plays it up.
There's
the glass.
no.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and
Fuck
again.
it.
Curry can't get it to go. Hartenstein in the high post. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Back that shit.
Right side, Green.
Green.
Got it from 16 feet.
Well, if the defense is going to back up that much, Draymond's got to step into the mid-range shot, and he took it that time.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Thanks for the ball back, my guy.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pulls up on the elbow, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
The defense was there, but Butler capable of connecting on shots like that, even when challenged.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do.
I don't really play 2K like that.
What?
We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the fifth stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat as they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired. He knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks.
No!
Here's
No!
Hartenstein.
God
Like
damn
the
it.
extension there from Draymond Green reaching
Damn.
out and timing
Thank
that
you!
one.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop.
Woo! Fuck!
The
Nah, you ain't can't making that, boy.
Oh my god.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82%?
Oh, what the heck?
And that one misses.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Oh shit.
Oh, Trent.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Williams, and Butler sends it back. Pass to Podziemski. Injection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks.
What the
In
hell?
his first game, Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way Chet came in his first year and was able
Thank you, bro. I
to
appreciate you for the
contribute
ball.
and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Green breaking loose. Podziemski's shot is good.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
There's Williams with the three. Here's Hartenstein.
Oh, yeah.
Shot opportunity.
Ball violation, bro. You and me.
Dominguez coming in for Moody, and it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Corso comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wallace sub in for George. Curry outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Damn.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, boy.
Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Hield from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Gotta be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
And Jahseh Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Over Curry. Goes back up. Warriors with the rebound. Outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Get out of here, boy.
Oh, you jumper from Holmgren. The young guy finds some room and instantly takes advantage.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olden. David.
Well, I did get a chance to speak to Steve Kerr a little bit, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open man. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the Thunder with some changes. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this rock party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
What points do we have to get?
A deep three. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong gear, but wait, stop. Stop!
Curry decides where to go with it.
Yeah, boy, you didn't make that play.
Thank you, Tim.
And they're on the break. Here's Caruso.
Wait, what is that?
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Butler sends it back.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing on that block.
Curry. Wiggins with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is
I didn't
you've got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Jackson Davis. Gary Payton. Second.
8 seconds left to play in the first. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Step out.
Whoa.
Step out.
It's your butt ball, man. That's all. Nah. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here.
Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Hits the jumper in space. Hield's got 5.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Unable to get the ball inbound.
Did you forget?
Yeah, I did forget. Whoa. God, come on, man.
Up in time. And that shot was up in time.
I can't shoot it.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 2.
That's it.
Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Dort in at the 2 spot. Williams inside the line. And the shot is long.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Shoot it! In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Here's Dort. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No!
And he converts the layup. Hartenstein's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
They're going to turn it over.
God damn it.
Green is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in.
Free throw.
Fires from the outside. And they get it back. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Get out of here, bro. My damn ball. What the hell?
Second personal foul. First team
Brent, would you say
I'm gonna give you a big ass help.
consider the toughest
Why?
position to play basketball?
Why do you do that?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams
Good boy.
have won championships
Good
played
boy.
with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos
I wanna go
that can
now.
dribble, pass, and shoot,
I don't
and
know how to take
devastate
this
defenses.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Oh, shit.
Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Gary Payton. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Kuminga. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Right. Mine.
Against Mitchell. And that one is
Get out of here, boy.
So that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Podziemski. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Williams.
And that was
Can I use your phone? I got a phone, Mom. It just hung up.
Here's a. Oh, here. You gotta put it on speaker. You can't hear this from the artist. I'm positive.
Oh, man. You could have caught her at least, bro.
a bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The Warriors trailing. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catches.
Favorite number 24.
Equally gifted.
Favorite number 24.
And first time the game called for Oklahoma City.
Number 24.
Player Brandon Pajemski has a mature game.
All right, ready for this?
Intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player. Brandon does a great job of it. Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
Something I remember from their last game was how good he was.
All right, you got that. That shit really hurt.
Probably a little draft
My bad,
in the
bro.
arena tonight.
I thought it felt good. He was going to line.
Expect to miss the mark.
Yeah, when you do
by
it
that.
soft, come on.
Oh.
Thank you.
Shut up.
There you go. She didn't say anything?
He hits the second from the line. Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. But Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Curry passes to Hield. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Oh, yeah.
A smart pump fake from Buddy. You don't want to put him at the charity stripe.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
Yeah, I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Holmgren with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Oh, okay, here we go.
On the free throw, no good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Curry's shot is off. The Thunder lead by 4. Here's Holmgren. He's got 9. Misses the 3.
Oh, shit.
The Warriors shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Curry from 3.
Curry is
got 28,
lethal from outside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
There's Williams with the 3. A rebound by Hield. The Warriors shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist.
Made that.
Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. He ends up being pretty good.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The Warriors lead. From the top of the key, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Love to see the pass-first nature of Draymond Green, and for good reason. He's got a lot of good shooters on the ball club, but as a 4 or as a 5,
God damn it.
that passing skill pays off big time.
4 seconds left. Williams with the block. And a close game so far in the first 2 quarters as
you said that a little bit too.
Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is. Golden State
Hello,
found themselves in a
basketball
close game in the first. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight score. And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski.
Put it up.
And it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Shit. Wait, hold on.
Podziemski with it. Working on
Move out of the way!
Thunder trailing by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day.
I don't even know what to say to that. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like,
how are you getting my kick?
The program in front of us.
You were tied for a second, and all of a sudden we're like, not.
Want to win.
Thank you.
Kevin.
And that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Count that.
Oh, my God, it's recording, bro. I'm telling you this is, bro.
Fuck it. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down.
Get the hell out of
But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will.
Give me my ball!
You get to this age, and you get to this
My
stage
ball now,
after
boy.
accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying it while we can. Dort not afraid to use his size to play that kind of physicality.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, the percentage
One more call.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
playing what's it called, 2K. Yeah, we're playing on the PS5. In the living room. All right, Mom, where are you at, by the way? Oh, okay.
Todavía están en casa de él, porque al ser el gol a las 9, todavía tenemos tiempo, es que estamos esperando para la mamá, están en casa de él ahora. Sí, está bien, ¿no?
She said she would let us take it to Uber, right? No, she would. Yeah, I'll switch order. Right? Me? Yeah, you could. I don't have money. How did she say when to take Uber? I don't know. She's fuck. Huh? I don't know.
Wait. Hold on. She said we gotta take an Uber?
She said we can take an Uber. Not that we have to. She's like right around, she said that she's almost there.
Almost where?
Here.
Oh.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Dort.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Lugan's Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
All free throws good from Dort. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Moody. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here he goes. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display.
Oh, yes, it was, buddy.
You can't give him the length.
The 17-footer. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Hartenstein, sinks that one from the post. Hartenstein's got 10 points. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far. Just enough coverage to bother.
Appreciate you, bud.
Point attempt.
Let's it fly.
Go.
Here's Holmgren. That ball is good for a field goal. His 6th, he is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Thank you, man.
Timeout called the Warriors.
I appreciate it.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Here's Jackson Davis is checked in for Butler.
It's like that. It's like that. It's.
I want to tell you that. I love you, bro.
And it's Peyton in for Brandon Pajemski.
It's like that,
bro. Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Showing toughness inside.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Williams gets
Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
Come on, man. Man, how you
still anyone's
do this?
Neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Joe. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Curry, little resistance
Yeah,
against
boy.
that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game
Oh,
this
yeah,
close,
what's
Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On
Straight in,
the
boy.
other, devastation.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anybody when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up to the Warriors. It's a one-point game, and they'll get another chance. And post.
Alright, stop.
Hey, you go.
I'm a finger. I got five.
Gets it to go.
I'm telling you, boy. What he does for this team, just work and work
I'm about to
on
start
the boards,
doing
generate
so hard
second
now.
chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
He's listed in 6.
Move, stop. I can't see my ball, bro.
How do you keep doing that, bro?
I don't know. That's you. That was you, bro.
No,
that was you,
keep
bro.
doing that, bro. You keep doing
That was you, bro. Oh, I got it.
All right, okay, bro. Come on.
5, but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence more than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
There's George. Again, the Thunder score.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming
This is
a
why I
problem
can't
now.
smack it up.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry.
What does that say right there?
49.
What is this, a bunny?
Yeah.
Bunny smack his ass. Go.
That one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the change.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are, bro. If you keep doing that, you did the same thing as me, bro. Now you think yes, you want your shot.
I didn't mean it, bro. Oh, shit. I didn't mean it, bro.
All right, boy. All right, then, boy. You lucky on this one, boy.
I didn't mean it, bro.
Oklahoma City.
You lucky, bro. You lucky. You lucky. I told you.
For Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. Buries it down low. Higgins has got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
He was all alone.
Look. It's all skill, bro. It's just all skill. It's all skill. I'm telling you. It's all skill. Please. It's all skill. It's all skill, bro. Please.
You say you never played this game before.
I haven't. I'm telling you. And I'm
Why you say you haven't played this game before then?
Huh?
Why you say you haven't played this game before?
I haven't.
Why you keep doing that, bro?
I don't know.
On that one, Kuminga's got 4 points.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
It's not that serious.
Yeah, boy.
He's an
Told you that
automatic
screwed.
finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins inside the line. Here's Wallace. And Looney sends it back. And they recover. Like it 6. And it's going to be out of bounds.
That one there is a violation.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the
Oh,
game
was it?
doesn't
Oh, I
come
didn't
down
know.
to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Wallace.
No!
And the big shot is good.
I don't even know
Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Yo!
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. Thunder.
Yeah, they were
And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close.
What I tell you, bro?
I mean, look, man.
Yeah, boy.
I don't even know what to say to that.
This contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Alex Caruso out there with Jalen Williams. It's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. From the arc, the offensive rebound. Hield kicks it to Looney. Over Hartenstein. Here's Green. Persistence.
I was trying to run away. I'm trying to run away, bro. I'm telling you. I'm trying to run away.
Bro, give it. Are you ready?
I'm trying to run away.
Finally in a shot.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond, who's anticipated that. He knows where that miss is
I don't know what I'm doing.
Look, his guys don't miss.
It's not that serious, bro.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no.
Don't do it, boy. Like I'm telling you, boy.
Continuing to compete.
What I tell
Look. It's not that deep.
And that one's good. Green.
And that tells the tale.
Yeah,
Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Dort attacking.
Get around here.
Ball's not loose. 3 on 3.
Oh, shit.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams slams it in.
Boy, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Looney. Green kicks it to Looney. Williams with the block.
No!
Fires from 14. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Butler from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his
I
6th
said, get your
rebound
butt out of here,
tonight.
bro.
Driving the lane. Here's Hartenstein. And
Look. Ow. Look, man. Look.
I'm gonna warn you one more time, boy.
Okay.
Hey, boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that a ghost
2
move?
free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's
All right, here we go.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they say.
That's you! That was you, brother.
The Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Puts up a deep 3.
Dang it.
Shot by Pajemski, no
I didn't mean to do
good.
that.
The Thunder with the lead. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And great job from Holmgren. I
Well,
like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
Oh, you got 15. Okay.
Green gets it to go.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that.
No!
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Second chance shot, and Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 10 points here in the second half.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Chet Holmgren with a strong.
Hold on, wait. Let's see what time is it? 6, bro. We only got like a couple hours, bro. Come on, man.
Contributions so far in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Oh my God, hold on. Oh shit.
David.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David.
I accidentally put fuzzy in every button.
5-point Thunder lead.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Hield. It's rebounded by
Why do I
Hartenstein.
make it green?
Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And it's blocked. Knocked loose. The Warriors shooting the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Walls is checked in for Isaiah Joe. Time call here at the Thunder. Decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
The Thunder leading by 5. It's stolen by Hield. To the middle, trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Well-timed pass.
Just trying to make a comeback.
And he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I'm already down by
Love
3
the
points. Come on.
confidence that
God
Steph
damn it.
has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler to tie it up. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The tray. The Thunder with this. Warriors trail by 3.
Start making.
Always with the ball.
I want to make a half
With
court.
the drive. Here's Hartenstein, and there's the bucket.
Make the world stop.
The offensive glass getting it done.
So dumb.
And the Thunder lead by 5. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident.
Make the world
These
shine, bro.
guys
Come on.
enjoy playing with one another.
Sorry, man. Drop that, dude.
Sends it back. And out of bounds.
Dang.
The Thunder gain possession.
I was like, when the camera turning around, it's like,
Check in for Heel. Oklahoma City leading by 5.
Goal.
Stolen by Green. Here's Butler. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler.
Oh, we only got like a few seconds.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money.
Say it with me now. S-G-A. Get it done.
There's no way.
And here's Golden State. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
I didn't mean it. Yeah.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, you already got that foul, man.
Second team foul.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. And this time for Holmgren. Guys, a critical time for
Don't do it,
in
bro.
this ballgame.
You gotta play mistake-free.
Good. And he has brought them to
I can make a comeback. I can still make a comeback. I can still make a comeback. Game over until it's over.
They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
I don't think so. Come on!
Yes!
I don't think so,
Seems
bro.
like
One
Gilgeous
game.
Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
I'm done for
So
it.
they choose to intentionally foul.
What are you doing, bro? I don't know, bro. Come on, bro. I need to put my shirt back on, bro. Hey, come on. It's hot, so. Oh my goodness.
Fourth personal foul. Third team.
Wait. Get it back.
Shooting for OKC.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Let's go, bro.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Oh, no.
Green, he'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors from deep three-point land. Out of bounds. Oklahoma takes possession.
You gotta give up, bro. Just give up. Look, it's 13:30 seconds, bro.
It's the one.
Oh, no. Come on. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, 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 no. Green! Let's go! You're done.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
You gotta like how he
Let's go! 73 points out of 68. Look at it. You thought he was gonna make the comeback? You thought he was gonna beat you?
Truly gutsy performance away from home.
You thought he was gonna get a comeback. He's not getting no comeback. You're not kidding me, bro. I'm telling you.